Hey everyone, we're back today for another Red versus Blue discussion video. Holy crap. Okay, so this episode, I like this episode a lot more than last week's, and I'm just going to say this, when it started off being a flashback, I was a little pissed and annoyed and frustrated, and just overall, I just wanted to know what was going on in present time, but considering what we got, I'm pretty happy. Okay, so we got a bit of backstory into Temple and the Blues and the Reds. Surge used to have a shotgun. That's kind of interesting. But everyone else was pretty much the same. But the big bomb drop was Biff. Their orange guy. Biff. Who, as it turns out, he and Temple were actually friends before all this started. And when they got shipped out, they were put into Red and Blue team. And like, Biff was put on the red team as the orange one. Temple was put on the blue team as the cyan color or whatever that is. And they were still good friends. And there was apparently this person called Georgina who was apparently with Biff. Now, Biff wanted to get medical leave and get shipped out to be taken away from it all. And Temple was going to help by shooting him somewhere. Getting himself his own sort of medal. That they like had this whole thing planned out, and they seem to be really good friends. I like the chemistry between the two of them. I am a little miffed that his name was Biff, which is a play on Griff. I swear I'm not meaning to rhyme. I swear that was not intentional, but one of the things that I like about this episode is that it keeps going back and forth between current times and times in the past, and we get a sort of idea as to why Temple might be going after freelancers and the rest of Project Freelancer stuff, because we see what I'm assuming is the mother of invention coming down towards the planet that they are at, which I think was called Andromeda 8. I think it's been... Was it Andromeda 8? I remember the word 8 being in there, and it's starting with like an A or something. I don't know. I assume, this is what I'm thinking, is that Carolina and her team ended up going down the Sand Gulch and got Biff killed. That right there is what I am assuming, and that's why he's going after everyone affiliated with Project Freelancer. That would make it really interesting. I've really enjoyed the season so far. Last week, I was not going to say miffed. Last week, I was a little disappointed with the episode, and if you guys saw my reaction, and if you guys have obviously seen the video, the episode, you'll understand why. After what happened in episode 10, episode 11 was not a good pickup. This was slightly better. I kind of want to see what's going on in present day. Like, I want to get back on the train that says, hey, get Washington, Carolina right now. But this was overall a good episode. I enjoyed it. Not a whole lot of comedy, but I did enjoy the sort of relationship that we got between Biff and Temple, and to see that they were pretty good friends. And it's a nice little piece of interesting backstory, and it kind of gives us a reason as to why Temple is doing all this. And that's something that I really appreciate, is that motivation is a key part when it comes down to villains. Like, don't get me wrong, a villain that does it just because they want to, like there's no actual explanation, that's fine. But when you have one that you set something up like this, it really gives it that sort of tragedy villain, and I'm a big fan of those. So let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section down below. And once again, I said this in the last discussion, if you've not seen the episode, then don't go asking me, how did you watch the episode? Because I am leaving a link to Rooster Teeth First in the description down below. where you will sign up. You will sign up for the subscription. It's $4 a month. And no ads. You can watch it as soon as it comes out. I'm going to keep doing this to emphasize that I'm trying to get it through you guys' heads. I can't believe I have to do this after every video now. I just keep getting the comments. How are you watching the episode? How are you watching the episode? How are you watching the episode? This is how! Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section down below. If you haven't seen it, you'll just have to wait a week. No, I'm not going to post my reaction until next week, when the episode is on YouTube. Next week! That enough for you guys? Have an awesome day, people. Peace out. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next week.